To the latest on the war between Israel and Hamas now. 12 more Hamas-held hostages were released this evening as part of the ongoing temporary truce between Israel and the militant group. Emily Taylor joins us in studio with more on this. Emily.
Taz, the pause in fighting is expected to last until at least tomorrow, but it is renewing calls for both sides to lay down their arms and make this a permanent ceasefire. Hamas released 10 Israeli hostages, 9 women and one 17-year-old girl, as well as 2 Thai nationals today. The I.D.F. says they're back in Israeli territory now. About an hour later, Israel released 30 Palestinian prisoners in exchange. An extended truce would also allow more aid into Gaza, which has been battered by weeks of Israeli siege and airstrikes. The U.S. says it's airlifted more than 54,000 pounds of UN humanitarian supplies to Egypt to be then driven into Gaza since this truce began Friday. The UN Palestinian envoy is calling for a permanent ceasefire, while Israelis are calling on their government to bring all 240 hostages home, especially the youngest captives.
Is to bring everybody home, to bring all the people that were kidnapped home. And when you look at Kfir, which is a 10-month-old baby, you need to ask yourself, is this an enemy of the Hamas? Is this someone that needs to be held captive? He's so young, he's so small, and we want him and all the others, like his brother, Ariel, 4 years old, and his mother and his father, Shiri and Yarden, we want them all back with us.
Only a truce could lead to the release of people held in captivity and avoid further regional escalation. This truce must turn into a permanent ceasefire.
81 of the 240 hostages have been released so far, and of course we're expecting more tomorrow. The Israeli government has said they plan to continue their ground invasion into Gaza once the truce ends.